All right, getting started. Ah, that was loud in my ears. Gotta turn that down. Okay. So, quick shot, just messing around for myself. This is gonna be a camera solve, which should be fast. And I'm gonna object solve this door because I want to mess around with some stuff with the hinges, maybe. And I want to also mess around with this in Blender again, so the end of this is probably going to finish up in Blender. Unless somebody really insists on Maya, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right in for myself here and start finding some easy details. Over here, can't get much easier than this. Whoops, gotta turn something off. Alright. And my search box is too big. You know what? I'm lazy. Let's just restart the point because it's so easy. Search box. Larger. Awesome. Over here. This shot's gonna be fast. I hope it will anyway. And already fast cluster points. What's over here? Let's get some in the foreground. Kind of want to knock out a solve very quickly. So let's fill out these areas, the major areas, get them out of the way. And it looked like there was a search box issue again. When you have a wide angle lens, the edges move very fast. Kind of surprised this tracker is so stable. Said that too soon. If your trackers turn themselves off because they think they're going off screen, hit E if the feature is visible and your search box is there, and you're good. I don't like how the background's messed up with my tracker. I could shrink it down. There's another thing I might do if it keeps screwing up. And nope, it's good. Here, I'll press E again, bring it back. And no one cares what it does now. Alright, so just for laughs, Shift G. That already solves. What's over here? Look at that foreground. Ah yes, wheel well. Whatever this is called. Nice, easy. Ah. Oh, that's kind of a returning point over there. I should track the end. Walnut, hello. How's it going? Not too bad. Today was a little busy at work, but just happy to mess around with a shot. I want to learn how to manipulate an object in Blender, so just another personal quick shot of mine. Not a very well planned stream or anything. Gonna try and do the clone stream here eventually in a few days and properly announce that and try to schedule it around people's schedule. So yeah, we'll see. But this is just another very quick stream. No notifications anywhere, just quickly jumping in for myself. Can't wait. Nice. I'm excited for the clone stream. I got to do some roto beforehand though, because I kind of want to have it comped in the same stream. I also gotta remember how to do some projection stuff in Fusion. Played with it a little bit, kind of forgot how to do it. Synthize in Fusion, yep. Synthize and Fusion. Maybe a little bit of Maya, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to do it in Fusion, but it's probably gonna be a little bit of Maya. Actually, I'm gonna try do it in just Fusion and Synthize. Or we'll see. We'll see. Almost done. I don't need a good solve on this truck, I just need a solve. Gonna match move this door. I think I already said that. So trying to go super, super fast. Nice, lightning speed. Did some 3D projection for painting and some people out in Fusion, worked well. The first thing that I painted out in Fusion, actually I can't say what it was. I can't say what it was for a reason, but it was really tough. Proud I figured it out. It involved a lot of grid warping though, and paint. But man, the more that I use a Fusion, the more fun that I have. It's also very motivating to play with. If you're using Fusion Studio, it launches so quick. It's like with Blender. Like you're feeling the urge to create something cool. Blender launches so fast and you don't have to wait for an hour like Maya or Houdini. Fusion's kind of like that for me, where there's something I want to quickly do and quickly try. I just click the Fusion Studio button. It launches in like 3 seconds. It does. It's awesome. Wait, you told us, right? I think it was the dress. Oh, did I? Oh, did I say why? I didn't want to say, you know what? I'll just say why. Yeah, this girl's dress was like flying up Yeah, her dress was flying up a bit too far. So had to do a little paint and extension and clean up with the dress, and then also, yeah, warping the dress. I can't wait to actually try and mess with that shot, but I think I'm gonna just reshoot something more cinematic now. Base it off some painting that I did recently, actually. Even then, still held up, honestly. The dress? It looked pretty good. It was pretty hard to spot the frames where it was funny. What's up top? What are the quicker things over here? Get this. I kind of like these relaxed streams where I don't mention it on Discord because, like, it's less stressful when people don't show up, because the main reason I started these streams was actually so that people at track can see a long form shot and just go and watch it, and then it's recorded. I don't have to edit or do anything. That's kind of the purpose of all the live streaming stuff. I do like when people show up when I use the announcements and shit, but I kind of like just casually doing a shot by myself. Oh, okay. Oh, we are close to done. I say close to done. Like, this is really crude how I'm doing this, but doesn't need to be good. Just needs to move. Is there something up top? Not really. Not that I want to mess with. Get some stuff in depth. Something I kind of like to do. 3D equalizer. You can move the tracker target box. Synthize you can't. But you can honestly just... Whoop. You can just turn on offset. Shift it over. Now it's like 3D. If you don't want to track too many details in the background here. There we go. Ooh. Off. Gone. All right. Lens. Calculate distortion. Let me see what I got. Get some Cordic and... Whoops. So I have no points really, like, really reaching the edge, except for this one. So it's not a whole lot to rely on for distortions. Let me get another one over here. Search box small. Search box big. So let's look at the lens tab and see if this changes my distortion. Yes, it do. Slightly. Actually, that didn't... No, it did solve. Cool. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get some points around the area that I'm gonna focus on, because I'm kind of done with most of my secondary points. Let me get my primary points. Whoops. Kind of bad. Off. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to, if you were there, Walnut, I was about to ask something about Blender and Aces, but then I remembered you do that in Octane and Cinema 4D. Because Blender and Aces is very annoying. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun with Aces. Using it now. This plate was done with Aces. Octane Cinema 4D and Octane Blender, but not much cycles. Have you heard of Alfie Vaughn? Actually, yep. Actually, you know what? I think I actually have one of his videos. I'm actually watching one of his videos right now. Yeah, he uses Aces and Cycles and has some videos on that. Yeah, he's one of the... Everybody I found so far, they just deal with the viewport, not being able to see the footage in the viewport in a in a proper color space. They only get it close enough, and then you rely on the render looking proper when it comes out. I don't like that. Also, the Aces color list is such an annoying pain to scroll through. Which I found another guy on YouTube who has went into the config file and deleted every color space except for the major ones that everyone's been teaching online. So I got that, and now I don't deal with any of that, but I still wish my viewport was better. What's the lingering things I want to track? Wait, so you aren't seeing Aces sRGB in render view? Hold on. So, this was the case in Inlight VFX's video as well, where he basically got his plate close enough and said, trust me that the render will come out fine. Which I actually did a render this. It came out fine. It worked out. Where's my, one sec. Where's my file? Ah, I did a test. It came out fine. I was able to grade all my colors and do all my stuff here, and it was all right. But in Blender, you know, the plate doesn't look like this, and multiple people I found online have this issue. You can't really see the image plane in Blender the way that you want it, but on render it's fine. But I want to see it in the viewport, but I had to deal with this. There's no color space. I flicked through like the 100 color spaces looking for one that would make this work. And I've exported the plate as instructed by a few people on out of Resolve. And I can't get it to meld with any of the color spaces. I've spent so much time exporting different versions and formats with different transforms and cycled through that list multiple times. And yeah, they all can't get one that looks right. And I haven't found anybody who has resolved this yet. I need a returning point. Oh, there's one. This one's perfect. And that seems tough to deal with. That's annoying. Aces runs through Octane for me, so everything else is normal to put. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I actually debated on looking into Octane, but I'm trying to keep everything as vanilla Blender as I can. I don't like a lot of clutter of things. I only go to plugins and hotkeys if I get desperate. Because I like to make it so that most software is compatible with other artists if they were to step in. Okay, get another solve. Hey, that updated things. Oh, let's get some floor. I can't believe that point lasted the entire way. That is fortunate. And I'm going to add a couple more points here, and as soon as they stop adjusting themselves, then I'm going to stop doing secondary points. Cycles is still great. You don't need Octane really. I'd struggle to go back honestly because I've been spoiled, but whenever I play around with cycles, I have fun. My whole workflow around Octane is just way nicer for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really trying to get into that Blender ecosystem. But some of the, I don't know, I hate projection mapping. I spent today when I was at work teaching people and I had some downtime. I did some projection mapping and I don't like it. I don't like projection mapping in Blender. But it's not bad. Still working around a lot of things. I keep watching random stuff and even stuff I'm not interested in. I just watch it because I might learn something. But it's always fun. Especially with Cycles X, which is approaching Octane in speed. Yeah, that was the biggest thing that kept me from learning Blender, mainly, was how slow Cycles was before. It was so slow. It still struggles with certain types of environments, from what I've seen, interiors for some reason. Just from some things that I messed around with and things that I've seen other people mess around with. But Yeah, it is. It's catching up. It is catching up, and I can't wait to see, because since they've rewritten it from the ground up, so it's easier to slot in new things and update. I'm excited to see where it goes. Apparently, they future-proofed it. I think Cinema 4D handles projection mapping a little better. Still not great though. I hate that it's geometry resolution depend. Yes, that is exactly it. That is exactly it. Like for me in Maya, it's so easy to set up the shader, and it's so easy to bake onto meshes and keep assigning that shader around. And you don't need a modifier, because you need the UV project modifier to go along with it, and then the subdivision, which you have to link up top. Because Maya just works. You make like a surface shader, which is like the equivalent of Blender plugging into the output node in shading editor. So you just need a surface, your projection node, and your camera and image. But you make that in one go. And it's so easy to drag and drop into other objects, because you don't need to also shift, select your other mesh, Control L, link modifiers. And depending on your geometry, you might not want to subdivide all of them at the same level. And some of them are closer to cameras or more distorted, so you need to adjust your divisions more. But Maya, it doesn't care. Like, it projects properly even with just one giant face. I think Octane can do it without the need of extra subdivisions. Might look into that. I wouldn't doubt that it can. I wouldn't doubt that it can. Am I done? What else am I adding? I guess right here. Something up here. Okay. Also, one of the streams I plan to do after the clone thing, I'm gonna take my fisheye lens and put it on my Blackmagic, because I have an adapter. There's just one thing I have to study before that. I apparently have to study lens radius math, I think, for this certain feature in Synthesize. Because I want to try make it work without a checkerboard. I can make it work with a checkerboard, but I'd like to do it without it. But fisheye lens on Blackmagic, fun. What am I doing? Oh, let's get some on the tire. I guess I'm gonna model this tire if I can. Oh, I got so many tutorials and topics that I want to cover. Actual proper stuff that I haven't shown before. So I'm hoping things are going to be more interesting soon. Tomorrow is my last day at Track VFX. And then next week I'm taking it off to do whatever I want. And I think I'm going to get some fancier projects out of the way. Get some better tutorials made. And plot out these streams that I've been having to put off. See how that goes. Atomic Troy, the white tire rim has some nice black spots. Yeah, it definitely does. I gotta admit, I'm kind of glossing over a lot of very fine details because I'm going to be dumping the shot into Blender here in a few minutes. So I'm doing a very crude job on the camera because I'm actually just gonna quickly object track the door of this truck. Because I want to experiment with how I'm trying to do more match move stuff in Blender, and I want to try and manually fix an object. So I'm going to do I'm going to be digging into Blender and then doing some manual stuff over there, which reminds me I should get this out of here. I should have built more of this environment to have fun with it. Didn't really think of that. Ah, well. Okay. Where am I? I was debating on putting some points outside. I might, but I don't like tracking through glass if I can help it. None of that refractive crap. Ah, get out of here. Oh, man. Very risky point to track. Let's hit a solve, see what it does. It's probably fine because there's no influence in the outer environment except for this. Oh, it's kind of ugly. It's ugly, but that could just be the rolling shutter affecting everything. Yeah, everything's got rolling shutter. It's all got rolling shutter. Messed around with shutter and synthesizing Blender some time ago, but sooner or later I gotta try and apply it to a shot and get the plate out in some, you know, proper 16-bit workflow. Let's try to knock out one more point over here. I wonder if that's even visible on stream. I can't tell. Not on the monitor I'm looking at. That is awfully jittery. Walnut spoon beach shot would be a good test, probably. Spoon beach. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do the beach shot as a test because I want that to be a proper shot. Spoon would be good. Spoon is a small shot. I did a little test modeling a spoon because I'm not good at modeling in Blender, but I am gonna model the spoon. But I'll likely start the spoon. And fisheye on distortion after the clone stream. I'm thinking the clone stream might be Sunday or Monday. I'm gonna put a thing on my Discord asking about. I'm gonna actually put a video clip of what we're doing and properly show off, because that's the type of stream that it'd be worth it for people to stop by. Not like this stream. Again, I didn't announce the stream. I haven't announced the last few streams. But the clone one I gotta properly advertise. So wait, what was I getting at? Oh yeah, and then after that I'll probably do the spoon and distortion later. Within the next few days. I think all those streams are gonna be next week. This point is awful. Why am I doing this to myself? Jitter. That's some awful jitter right there. It's okay. That point is fine. And how does it affect my points out here? I can't see them. Perfect. It's not affecting them too much. I'm kind of getting to the point where I do have enough points that things are kind of slowing on the progress, which is good because I can then quit this, jump over to Blender, do what I want to do. The purpose that I've started this stream today. I guess I should lock down the backdrop over here. Let's see if there's a detail on a tree that I could find again. I kind of like this branch. It's a fake point, but let's see if it's stable enough. I'm tracking the branch sleeve, not the corner of the tree in the branch. And I don't want to track it through too much mess, so let's... Is that it? What is that? Oh no, that's too different. I can't tell much. Oh, I can't speak. I can't tell how much shift there is. I'm not going to try. Delete that one. I could have tracked it for a few frames, but I'd rather have long-lived trackers rather than trackers that solve for a few frames and then don't have a correct position for the rest of the shot. Ugh. I guess let me get a couple points in the body, and I think I'm just going to finish this one up and then track the door real quick. The door should be pretty fast. Actually, let's track the door right now. The door is likely going to help contribute to my focal solve. Let's go shot, add moving object. And let's just get started anywhere, I guess. Ah, that's pretty bad. Whoops. Lighting change. I'm just going to go up into this little target window because it's starting to pop each frame and it's faster for me to just nudge it back. Can't see crap over there. Very fast and crude. Ooh, this thing is nice and rigid. And if I needed to, I can track some of this through the glass and get a returning point. In fact, I actually might do that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. This will likely harm my solve a bit. I'm a little desperate. So H by hand, let it spline between, and if I had to, I'll fix that later. Okay, what does that look like? That's pretty nice, that's pretty smooth. And this point's hanging on, or at least the feature's hanging on. And let's just knock it out there. Oh, I didn't track the other one backwards. Oops. Oh, I don't like this one now. Can't see it. Continue this one. I think this tracker has a fair bit of popping. I'm gonna leave it. I think it has popping right here. Yeah, it's pretty poppy. I don't really want to fix it right now. Now you know what, I'm gonna fix it. I'm not even fixing it that much, just getting rid of the nastier stuff. Some over here. Oh man, that point at the back is going to be a lifesaver. This one's getting a little faint. I think this is it. It's kind of become more of a hassle than it's worth. Whoops. I'm gonna shut it off there, actually. A little rough. Back through. Wig, hello. Good to see you. Again. Good to see you. Alright, where am I? I'm gonna quickly let this door solve. I'm gonna jump into Blender here pretty soon because that's the purpose of me messing with this. Just gonna mess with this in Blender. Like I did with the last stream. So nothing big, just me messing around. Because I'm trying to learn Blender and I'm trying to nail down some match move stuff. I can't see it anymore. Well, I kind of can. I'm not gonna do that one anymore. Whoops, other direction. Nice little dot right here. Oh, why is a dot so hard to track? Is this tracker bugging out? Oh yeah, it was bugging out. You can reverse tracker direction a couple times over, and it'll fix your weird disabling tracker. Oh, come on. Can't even find that? That's kind of pathetic. Oh, you little nugget. Alright. Good times. And how did I not track this yet? What's the best part to track? Might be this. I don't know if I trust myself here. This one might cause problems. We'll see later. I'm gonna try to do a solve. Wait, there's 3 points here. I need another point here. This looks nice. Man, if I had a... Let's get this little nick. Okay, what does it do? What does this do? Shift G. Oh. Looks like trash. So these 4 points do not link well over here. So, I need more points. And I'm a little sick of this one. Does it solve? Yes, it do. Yes, it do. So got a basic solve. Let me do a quick extension on this. Ah. Oh, Nelly. I don't trust myself here, so disable that. And solve. Also, I should switch this to refine, probably. Yeah, I'm going to switch to refine. Actually, on both of them. There we go. Ah. Ah. Come on, Cash. Go the other way. There was a little pop on that one, but let's just see what it does. Oh, it's kind of bad. Let's go get a little offset in here. Oh, this part's not fun. So I won't track it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? This point up here looks amazing. Cool. A little better. Something up here that I should have gotten, obviously. I need to just fill out the front, maybe. Ah, how did you screw that up? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna ignore the door. It's solving enough where I can mess with what I want to mess with. So let me just put a couple more points over here, get the edge of the truck bed. Okay. Let me just get a couple points to act as my ground. And then I'm gonna do a quick orientation and get out of Synthize. And this seems a little elevated. That's fine. Not a problem. What's this? I don't like that. Cool. Okay, let me just color a couple things. Oh, I don't want that one. Sneaky. Is that the ground? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, cool. Get that. These. Is this in the ground? Yes, it is. Okay. Trackers, color. So is there any perspective in here I can use? Yes, there is. So let's go right here, maybe. Go to Lens tab. And let's lay down Z. Z looks easiest for now. Whoops. Add line. And parallel over here. This one's a little... Oh, no, it's not too bad. I don't know if these have any kind of slant or slope, but it's probably fine. Like the roof, I don't know if the roof isn't... I don't know if it's not parallel to the bottom, but going for it anyway. And x-axis. I'm going to level out these windows. On X. And hopefully a parallel works up here. Might even work with these weird buttony looking things. Maybe. Looking for all the parallel symmetrical features in this vehicle. That might be it. Okay, so I'm gonna hit align. Okay, let's see. Points are nice and flat. Good sign. What are the odds of this door solving at that depth? That never happens. Okay, people scale. Let's go make an earthling under camera 1 and scale this boy up to 180. Whoops. Right click, 3D, whole effects mesh is off. Scale this guy up. And I don't know, try to match my brother here. I don't know how tall he is. Well, that's wrong though. Truck's gotta be somewhere up here. This guy's gotta be bigger. This is okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. This is fine. So a little jittery in the foreground. Let's go and do a quick smooth. But first I'm going to select all my trackers. Set seed, lock point so that my camera doesn't roll when I try to smooth the path. So I'm going to go filtering XYZ, turn my frequency up to like 15, something higher because it's a handheld shot. And I don't want to damage the overall motion too much. So apply, reset, refine is on, axis locks, position lock on, first frame, hit get. Now my smooth path is loaded in. And let's hit, well, constrain, sure, slow, but sure, why not? And go. So now our solve error is adjusted, our rotation is fixed, and our path is smooth. Now, the door. How do I want to deal with the door? I don't need this reference man anymore. I'm gonna get rid of him. So the door. How do I want to deal with the door? Ideally, I would have an object oriented between these things. I think I might fix the pivot of my object and bake it in Blender because that's something I want to learn how to do. So I'll move the pivot over here, but it needs to orient and point at this one. So I'm going to try that in Blender. And this stuff here, I'm not going to worry about it tracking because I might try a manual fix just to see what that's like in Blender. So right now I do want to lock this down. I am going to, under the camera, when the door starts to, when it rests here, and I could see the reflection stop moving, I'm going to track a couple points that I've tracked in the object. And when I do this, I can line up the door. I can do, this is for scale. See what I mean in a moment. Ah. Okay, so this point and this point, I'm gonna give them a color. Let's go yellow. So now, wait, which ones are they? Oh, let's not color them yellow. They look like 3D points. Let's go with blue. Wait, where are they? Oh my, I'm an idiot. I didn't solve. Actually, I'm not going to include them in the solve. That's right. I'm going to 0-weight them. 0-weight. Because I don't want these doors to move and influence the solve. So, 0-weighted them, and now I see my blue point. Oh, I can't see them because they look like object points. So these two here. Let's go to the object. Whole scale. Man, these points don't line up too well. That's fine. I didn't do much tracking on this door. Realistically, you would have went and tracked like half, or 90% of all these little dots and all these corners and nicks. You would have tracked like nearly all of them if you were doing this for production. For now, I am happy with this door for what I'm messing around with. So I'm gonna do one little smooth here. It's not perfect, but I gotta do it. Gonna go whole and move the pivot. Wait. Right over here. I think I found the pivot of the rotation right here. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Solver, filtering, distance, and I'm gonna hit distance a couple times. That didn't do what I wanted it to. You know, I'm gonna reset that, and I'm just gonna do XYZ then. There we go. It's all right. Don't know why distance freaked out. It's actually kind of new to me. I'm gonna go distance lock. Turn this up to, I'm gonna go 120 full, or you can type in 0. Hit get. And let's also lock the points on this door. There we go, set seed, we got all their positions in, and the locks turned on. So let's see, shift, whoop. Don't like what I saw there. Okay, why do you do this? Okay, let's turn the weighting down to something as low as 10, see what happens. Nope. Distance off. Nope. Constrain. It's not gonna change anything. Okay, what are you doing? Wait, wait, wait. Where did the lock point? What? Huh. Why did that jump up there? Oh, that's a weird. This is another thing that I never typically have fail on me. So, what are you? Let's turn off the camera. Camera 1, off. Lens known. Distortion. Whoops, did I accidentally drag my distortion? No, we're good. Distortion calc off. Wait, I disabled my object. Why would I do that? Did I screw this up? Why is that a thing? Okay, distance off. Still screws up. It still screws up. Why? Why do they want to move away? Unless I accidentally cross-pollinated a tracker here somewhere. Don't think I have. That's interesting. Well, at least it's solving now. Okay, so let me try, repeat it. Okay, doubt this is gonna work, but let's also select a couple points. and constrain them. And hit it with a solve. Huh? Why? Synthize, what is your deal? Oh, well, I'm not in refine mode, but I doubt that's gonna fix this. Yeah. Oh, new problems. Hate new problems. Well, I like new problems. New problems are fun. Just not when I don't want them. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and let's apply the distortion, save, and launch an older copy of Synthize. Okay. Let's see what happens. What do you know? It worked. This is why we keep old Synthize around at track. Okay, well, I'm going to launch a new Synthize again. So close this. The magic of 1709. Yep. I've had to use it a few times over the past couple of weeks again. I try to stay out of it, but man, some things just work. If I can have the solving of 1709 with the features of any of the new versions of Synthize, oh, I would die. I would die. Go to, I don't know, whatever happy place I can think of. Okay, so I am going to, it's not like an amazing object, I just needed something relatively in the way. I just want to mess with the object in Blender, so I'm done. I'm gonna better center and orient my object in Blender. Just again, I just want to try to do things over there. So let's see, file, export. Oh wait, Alembic. That file name is fine. All right. And as for this stuff, I think once upon a time I changed additional scene scaling to 0.001. Did I do that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this 0.01. Oh crap, I didn't set the other things. Ah well. No, you know what, I'm gonna re-export that. Because I don't really want a screen, not in this one. And I don't want chisels. No chisels. And I'm good. Turn off cones? Oh yeah, chisel. Yeah, chisels are gone. No chisels. No cones. Alright. I feel like Isna or whatever from Incredibles. No cones. Okay, so I think let's just write out my sequence. Also, what's the resolution? This is the big resolution. I'm going to go half res it first. Let that cache. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I did that as soon as you wrote it. Come on, buddy. I like letting it cache here because I don't like waiting for it when I save sequence. Whoops. When you write out your sequence, if you want to be fast, come over to your folder, click on your first frame, steal the name, and then type in, or delete your format, type in JPEG. Don't even worry about the save type dropdown. It's just a waste of time. Also, make sure you let yourself know it's a UD plate. I'll hit start here, but I am going to come over, hit P, and delete the color stuff that I did to this. And I'm going to write that out one more time. Because I forgot. And save, start, go. All right. Blender, cool. So save, new, and yeah, general. And now let's delete, well, everything. Delete it all. Why didn't I just hit A and select all? All right, whatever. So I'm gonna go import Alembic and navigate from my files. And I got my stuff here. These locators are massive. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to select these and hit M, move to a new collection, call it locators. Very creative. And I'm going to select them all. You know what annoys me? I can't, like, oh wait, let's get rid of that. Oh, I got to unparent these two. Let's Alt-P, unparent, keep transform. There we go. Now that one thing is gone. Oh, well, I mean, I can get rid of this. The locators. I can't, like, just select objects like... Oh, wait, I think I can now because it's a collection. But when it was under the... Okay, anyway. Things annoyed me. Now they might not. So individual origins. Oh, we're fine. This is easy. Cool. Object. Let's just select the trackers here. I'm not going to take them out of there. Oh, I can't scale them. They're constrained. Okay. Look at that later. You could also right click on them for empty size. Huh? Oh, look at that. Hey. Oh. Oh, but you have to do it in one go. That's annoying. Okay, I can't hit. Okay, so you got to make sure you're kind of out there. Okay, you don't have to click on the locator. That's nice. Huh. Okay, that worked. Thank you. And I also don't like the relationship lines. That's to get rid of those. And what is this? The object? That's pretty handy. That's pretty handy to know. And I'm gonna split it. Actually, let's just look through the camera in this viewport for now. So let's go over to the camera, background images. I'm gonna go add image, image, open, and go find my file. Okay, and let's see. Select the UD plate. And oh yeah, that stupid thing. There we go. Where are we? Oh yeah, offset. Where the hell's offset? Oh, I'm not even in image sequence. Offset 1001 frames. You gotta tell Blender how many frames there are, which is weird. Well, I guess it's not weird, but it's annoying. Are you in Aces right now? Yeah, right now, yeah, I'm in Aces. Aces, yeah. Aces CG in the sequencer, which apparently that's default. Don't fully understand this stuff yet. I'm just trying to follow along with tutorials and learning it as I go. I've been watching a whole bunch of videos just to try and grasp it all, but I'm very slow to it. Why is this not caching? What is wrong with this? Actually, my other shot was very slow as well. Is this some Aces thing? I might try to remove Aces real quick and see if it speeds up, just to test. Because I would love to hold off on Aces until Blender supports it natively. Honestly. What are... Oh, yeah, I read that already. I might take that off. Unless there's a way to make this go faster. But, I mean, it's got the frames. What is slowing it down? I don't know what it could be. It's an HD JPEG image. There's nothing fancy about this. What if I switch just for the hell of it? Oh, that's fat. What? Aw, man. One of the ugliest ones plays in real time. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with one of the ugly ones. That's a shame. Ugh, it looks so gross. Oh well. Now, what else is there that I want to do real quick while I'm here? Maybe in the OCIO transform is hardware. Yeah. We actually have problems with the OCIO at Track VFX. Sometimes that we kept having to turn it off in Maya because it would cause a little bit of grief here and there. I don't know how that works and what makes it more intensive. I just assumed it was simple LUT stuff. And I don't even know how intensive that stuff is because I'm just now jumping into the world of LUTs and color management. I'm just skimming the water now myself. So like I can do this in Resolve, and I can render this out properly and it works, and I understand the basics of transforms, but it's weird that nobody has an explanation why you can't display this with any of these properly in the Blender viewport, and it's so slow. But in other software I can do it fine. Nuke was easy. Fusion, that was a little weird at first. I had to do a whole weird workaround. I have to mess around with that one more. Fusion's OCIO node is slow. Oh, is it? I want to understand it more. I want to know why it's slow. Okay, what am I doing to the shot? Oh yeah, I was going to try and... first off, I'm going to try and make better center this vehicle. So I'm going to do that. First by finding both sides. How do I do that? I'm going to use an empty. And let's go Shift Tab, get snapping. Snap it. Wait, it's not. Oh, I got to switch to vertex. There we go. Turn it off for now. So I am going to move this over here to this little corner because I can recognize it. And also I got to split my viewport. Let's split it over here. I gotta snap the pivot over to the camera now. So I'm gonna select camera, Shift S, nope, Shift S, cursor to selected. Now over here, I can go object set origin to 3D cursor. Now, oh, well, guess I didn't. Set origin to 3D, huh? Why? Why? Okay, do I have something on? Nope. Oh, that's right. You can't do this for a locator. How did I do it the other day? What did I do? How did I scale this point? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't scale a locator last time. Because I scaled circles. Because that's all I was doing for this jar. And you can't move the pivot. You can't move the origin. In Maya, you can set the pivot for a locator, but in Blender, you can't move the pivot for an empty. So what's the next best thing? I guess a cone would be the best. Can you move the pivot of a cone? Okay, let me just control period. Can I move this? Nope, you can't. Okay. So I guess let's use some geo then, I guess. So what's the favorable one? Let's go cone. And RX 180. Oh crap, I'm in the pivot mode. RX 180. And okay, this is annoying. Shift S, cursor to selected. Go to object mode, object set origin. Origin to 3D cursor. That is an annoying process, man. All right, so let's shrink that down. Grab. Oh, I don't like this now. All right, so let's go here. Whoops. And now the goal is, for this locator, I'm gonna remember frame 70. The goal is to make it stick there. How do we do that? You line it up on one frame. Oh, I can't move it now. Oh, there we go. You line it up on one frame, and then you select your camera, Shift S, cursor to selected, because we want the origin of this thing on the cursor. So object set origin to 3D cursor, and now when you scale this cone, you could see that it remains in the position in 3D. So what that means is when you scrub to another frame, you can now scale the cone until it lines back up to where it was originally. Now when you scrub, hey, you have made yourself your own position in space. Really nice when you're modeling and you don't have trackers for every area in existence. Now that I have this cone, I'm going to keep reusing it. And I'm going to keep snapping its, I'm going to keep centering its origin. Set origin to geometry. There we go. And now let's find another area. Which is going to be this. It's kind of hard to see. Which one did I do? The inside or the outside? I did this. That's really hard to see. That looks like crap. And now, camera, Shift S. There we go. Object set origin to 3D cursor. There we go. All right. Next frame. That's probably fine. Looks all right. So now I have 2 points at each side of the thing. Okay, so in Maya, I know how to do a center point, but here I don't. So bear with me. Let's make it empty. I want to get the median center of these points. There's probably a nice way to do it that I don't know. But for now, let's maybe look at a constraint. So maybe it's this. Come to constraints. Copy transform, maybe? Let's go copy location. And I'll take this. Oh, crap. Was it local space or something? Nope. Oh, the pivot. Oh, crap. I gotta reset the pivots for these. That's why. Okay, this. All right. Oh, that was annoying. All right, so I'm gonna take this. This is such a long process here. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna set the influence. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to, I think. I think I can copy location again. I think it'll get even influence just at solid 1. Oh, no. Okay, can I go 0.5? 0.5? What the hell is that? What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, it's going... Oh, crap. This tries to... Wait. Okay. One of the points of contact is that it returns to its original position. It's not what I want at all. Okay, so what's the best way to do this now? I can do it with geometry. I can merge a vertice to center and then have a point to snap to. I just don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is so obvious. This is so obvious, I realized. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'll delete the constraints. And we'll go snapping. Snap to this vertice. Oh, crap, but I need an origin center down here. Okay. Control period. There we go. Okay. Duh. Copy location. Ink drop and 0.5. Oh, that was annoying. All right. That was frustrating. All right, so I have the center, and you know what? Just to drive it home in my head, I'm going to do that one more time. So, plane axis, snap it to one. Oh, get out of the pivot point. Snap it over here, and then we got to go to constraints, copy location, ink dab the opposite thing, change influence to 0.5. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not that annoying. And how do I bake this? Can I apply this? Or do I have to go like F3 bake action? Frame, let's go frame, I don't know, 1, I guess. Clear constraints. Only one I want. And visual keying. I'm going to see what happens if I don't use visual keying. Okay, yeah. Now, back to F3, bake action, visual keying on. Yeah, okay. I just did that because I wanted to try to remove that constraint. Okay, now we're good to scale in the center. It's not that that matters, but anyway. Let's go with a cube. Oh, wait. Now, that's what I wanted. I wanted a center point perfectly. Let's name this because I'm going to snap the whole scene over. Wait, there's something underneath this? What's underneath it? Oh, there's animation. Oh, the like the random dumb keys. Can I delete just that? Nope. Unlink action? Oh, I can. Cool. All right, that's gone. Okay. I don't know. What? Center truck line? What time is it? 9:30. Okay, so I need this out of here. So M scene collection, I think. Okay. And I'm gonna need to take camera, object. Oh, and the object's gonna have to bake here soon as well, actually. And they're gonna go here. Control P. Keep transform. All right. So does this move now? Oh, it doesn't take everything. I missed my locators. What are those? Oh. What are those? Oh. Oh, stop deselecting things. Blender, please. I know it's me. I just don't want this stuff to highlight. Is it bad if this highlights? What about this? Like, I don't know. Okay, I guess let's see what happens. So, click that. Control P. What? The door moved. Control P. Object? Nope. What's this do? Nope. Okay, so how does the door not move? I gotta bake the door. Oh, crap. Alright. And let's see. Here's that. F3, bake action. And I think it's just constraints. I don't think there's a parent thing. Let's see if this works. Oh my goodness. I think it worked. It's beautiful. All right. And there's no lingering crap here. Okay, well, let's take this, select objects. Okay. And then this and this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What if I select the top, select objects? Select hierarchy. Oh, select hierarchy. Okay, let's see if that works. Wait, you can't. Oh no. Select hierarchy. I don't want to shift select this stuff. Oh, Blender, please. Okay, well, I guess I can select it all manually. Okay, please work. Control P. Oh, the door. Okay, how do you stop the door from moving? Huh. Unless I make a empty. Ah, crap. Let's Shift C and then make an empty at the center of the world. And then parent. Oh man. Parent the object. Okay, so that didn't move, yeah? Okay, so hopefully it's under that object space. Control P. Parent. Aw. I was kind of hopeful there. Okay, well this is the problem that I wanted to see if I can do. So my goal is kind of met for this stream. So I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do. Guess for now, let's just try parent this. Oh wait, but I did, and it worked. So let's take this, Control B, parent. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the hell? That works. Why does everything else make it fail? Okay, I'm lost. So something else that I'm selecting and parenting along with it is not agreeing with things. I have to wake up in 6 hours, so I'm gonna go now. Good luck with Blender. Oh, I'm giving up, man. I don't know what I'm doing. But thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. I don't know how to correct this, so this was the goal of the stream. This is what I was trying to see if I can mess with. How to have an object and orient my scene, group it all, snap and bake everything out. And then I was hoping to mess with this object a bit and do a little bit of modeling. But now I know that I don't know how to do this. So I've got to look into constraints and baking. And I got to mess around with group hierarchies and stuff here. I know it can parent to this in scale. Something else in here prevented it. So I gotta mess with this a whole bunch and see what does it. So that's kind of all I wanted for this. Yeah, that's all I wanted for this one. So I'm gonna cut this one off. Yeah, I don't know where to go with this. I'm gonna go. Walnut, hope you can figure it out soon. I hope so too. I want to start like advertising proper stuff that I'm not gonna be stumbling around on. Yeah, anyway, well, whatever. The next few streams are gonna be actual proper cool stuff. No more just surprise jump out of nowhere doing a random track. It's kind of boring. But yeah, the next ones are gonna be larger and planned and not so laid back. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna creep out. I gotta go learn. I gotta go learn some stuff now. Later. Swap. I gotta find some other playlists for music too. This one isn't quite my vibe. Or at least, I don't know, it feels, some of the tracks feel weird for tracking, but I don't know. We'll see. And fade out.